Hello there, friends. It's yours truly, Dr. AJ Austin, founder of the International Center for Life Coach Training, LLC, showing up here with a fresh thing. What did I eat? Ooh, this is from some, it ain't even on my desk anymore. I got some little chocolates with cherry inside and alcohol, and it drips, and I didn't catch it fast enough, so my shirt caught it. So you're welcome. This is how I show up live for you. I got a new office chair. I'm fancy. But I wanted to jump on here with my stained Facebook shirts and support small businesses. And here's how I'm supporting small businesses today, right? So again, I'm Dr. AJ Austin, founder of the International Center for Life Coach Training, LLC, where I train Black women of faith to become certified life coaches online in one day. And if you've been a part of our crew for any amount of time this week, then child, you know, the T is we have been blessed with $500 in scholarship opportunities. And I want to share that with you. So if you're here and you would like to become a professionally trained, skilled, qualified Black woman Christian certified life coach with me like today, check out blacklifecoachcertification.com. Read the information there, but scroll to the little button. You'll see a button that says register now. And right above it, it'll say apply for the 4-part payment plan or something like that. The $500 scholarship opportunity blesses you today to bypass the $1,997 that is a pay in full option. You get to break it up. I like to do it like this. You get to chop it up into 4 payments. And so today you can begin your process, get access to the full training system for only $600. And then your remaining 3 payments will be spread out over 90 days. So for those of you who I had told these people who gave us this money that y'all been saving your coins, they was like, listen, how much you need? Let us help you out. Let us bless somebody. So somebody getting blessed today. I'm about to type it in the comments. www.blacklifecoachcertification.com. I hope this spelling it right. Facebook, blacklifecoachcertification.com. There we go. Uh-oh. Yeah, I know me and Facebook be fighting, so hold on. Let us fight. Let me win real quick. We got to tussle. They gonna mess with my light. There we go. Okay, we back. Let me log on. I was logged into Facebook. I'm going to share this link in our coaching community as well because the news just came out today. I sent it to about 500 people, nearly 500 people on our email list. So, child, you better get in where you fit in. I'm just saying. So I jumped on here. I was like, let me go live real quick. So I don't forget. I don't want to leave out my people because I know some of y'all be lurking. Lurking is when you just be watching and you don't be saying nothing. You be like, oh, I should say something. I should say, hey, oh, I love how she be showing up. Oh, I love her background. Look at her earrings. I like her glasses. I wonder what she got in her hair today. Oh, her skin looks so clear. I like your eyelashes, girl. I love your eyeshadow. What lipstick you got? Y'all lurkers. Hey, lurkers. Y'all better say something. Say, hey, honey, what grandma said, closed mouth don't get fed. So I'm trying to feed the lurkers and those who talk to me on today with this opportunity to come get trained with me to where it's not messing up your budget for the month, okay? So we're going to bless you with the opportunity to spread your payments out over 4 months, okay? And you can get started today for only $600. Like, OMG. Okay. So again, www.blacklifecoachcertification.com is the place to be. And I wanted to share that with you. I am currently sharing it in my Facebook group. If you're not a part of our complimentary coaching community over at futurebblacklifecoaches.com, child, you're missing out. So I'm sharing it with them. The same time I'm sharing it with you, lurker. And you guys get this wonderful opportunity today to come train with me. Yes, you'll get access to the full system. And it is courtesy of us winning a pitch competition this week where we were blessed with $500. And I want to give that money back to you in the form of giving you a breakdown of the payments and the payment arrangement situation over at www.blacklifecoachcertification.com. So if you have been looking for your opportunity, for your sign, if you have been one of the future Black women Christian certified life coaches that has been telling me, I'm coming, Dr. AJ. I promise, I'm training with you. You on my list. I'm gonna do it. I swear, I'm gonna do it. Let me get these bills out the way. Let me, plan for my next second half of the year. Let me listen. If we have chatted and you have said you wanted to do this program, you better hop on it. It's been in my spirit to offer some form of a scholarship this year. And so with us winning the $500 this week, and I actually put it in my pitch and proposal that this is where the money would go to give back to our community of African-American women who know you've been called and you feel chosen for such a time as this. You have a gift and an anointing to kind of sprinkle down, as one of my friends say, and help other people like really get clear on where they are and where they want to be in life. And you're very patient. You like to listen, and you're what we call nosy by nature. You got to do like this, nosy by nature. Put a nose emoji in the comments if you're nosy by nature. And what that means is you can ask 1,000 questions like a 4-year-old. Why? Well, why? Well, why? Did you know you can hold a whole 1-hour coaching session just with the question why? You can phrase it in so many ways. Well, why do you think this? And why do you need that? And why is now the time? And why do you want to do it? And why do you think you're called to? It's so much you can do as a coach, and I want to help you get those skills. It's over at blacklifecoachcertification.com. It's your opportunity to apply a 4 payments breakdown versus that $19.97. We did a 5-day challenge about a week or so ago. And, y'all told me you got to get your money together. Well, this is the opportunity to add getting your certification into your budget for this month. It gives you 30 days before your next payment. You get a break. I get a break. We get a break. We're all getting blessed over here. So the blessings are definitely flowing down, and I'm showing up and sharing them with you over at blacklifecoachcertification.com. So if you were a lurker in our Facebook group, I know my Facebookers are on here with me too, and you didn't jump in on the opportunity to come join us in the Black Life Coach Certification 1-day Black Woman Christian Certification Training, this is your opportunity, sis. Pull out that credit card, call Bay, whatever you got to do to get that first payment in, and you can get started on the training today. Okay? You can get it in. I have been over here, y'all. I have a new coach. Whew. I just hired her yesterday. And when I say she is helping me bless y'all real good already in less than 24 hours, or has it been over 24? I don't even remember. Hello, cousin Judy. I have added some goodies to the handbook that you get when you register today over at blacklifecoachcertification.com. So private Facebookers, I am sharing this video in our group. This applies to you. You guys got this information. My Facebookers, I know I have 5,000 friends on Facebook. People email me very frequently saying that they can't accept my request to be their friends because my Facebook friends is full. So they just have to follow me. So we're at about 2,000 plus followers on Facebook. So that's 5,000 friends, 2,000 plus followers. About 500 of y'all got an email from me today about this scholarship opportunity. And then we have about 200 of y'all in our private Facebook group. Listen, somebody is getting this shmoney today. Somebody is getting blessed today over at blacklifecoachcertification.com. And I see the interest. I got a couple people we're going to follow up with. Let me see. Let me go ahead and pull that up so I don't forget to do that when I get off of here with you guys. And I see who wants to come join us. I've been praying for y'all. I've been asking the Heavenly Holy Father, the King of Kings, the Lord of Lords. Let me stop. To send the right women, because I know there are some mighty women of God who are praying. There are those of you, and I see you, Lord, do I see you on the Facebooks. You're looking for information, but you're overwhelmed with what's out there. And like I said, you've been lurking. I ain't the only one whose page you lurk on, but you like me because you keep coming back, sis. This is your opportunity to come join us. I'm opening up and making space just like my coach did for me. I thought I had missed the opportunity to work with her for the year, but she was like, excuse me. And I was like, what my credit card? Send my credit. And went and got the purse. It's somewhere around him. and typed in those digits. And so now that I have been blessed with this $500 in sponsorship, scholarship opportunities, again, I'm passing it down to you in the form of what I'm calling the Legacy Scholarship. If you don't know, when you come get trained and certified with me, you become what we call a Lady of Legacy. And Legacy is an acronym. It stands for Ladies Empowering Generations and Coaching You. Child, it's time to become a legacy. Build your legacy, live your legacy, and leave your legacy. But you got to lead into the legacy. You got to know where it all begins. And it begins over at www.blacklifecoachcertification.com. I'm so excited about this. If you can't tell, I'm as excited. Okay, so excited, like Kevin Hart says. So I wanted to jump on here and share that with you. I am doing a lot of things. One of them does include follow-up if you have questions about what's included, what's the total price, what's the breakdown, what's the agenda, what's expected. All of that information is over at www.blacklifecoachcertification.com. And if you get to the end of that page and you still got a question, child, inbox me here on Facebook. I am very reachable. My coaches love that. And I'm getting some messages while I'm on here. And so, yeah, that's where I talk to my coaches in Messenger. So check your message. Okay. If you send me a message, I send one back. And this opportunity is open for you today. I understand that I'm on the East Coast. We got a lot of Cali people popping up. We got some Texas folks, some Ohio folks, some Detroit folks, some Michigan folks. Trying to think of recent what I've seen. We got some Cayman Islanders. If I'm missing you, I'm sorry, sis, but these are the states that I've seen pop up on the lives and the trainings. Those of you who said you were interested, you want to be a coach to represent your region like I represented my state in this pitch competition earlier this week, I'm here for you. And so I have tried to keep our time zones in mind, you know, Pacific, Eastern, Central, etc. And so I'm giving you the opportunity to hop on this today. So hopefully you see this in time. And check out blacklifecoachcertification.com. Don't be in my inbox saying, so tell me about your program. Nope. And you don't qualify because you can't follow directions. Okay. A good coach listens and applies the information. If you came to class last week, you know we listen and we leverage listening and we implement on the action that and the information that we learn. So if you have questions, now is a great time to put it in the comments, but it has to be questions about the scholarship. And I've told you everything you need to know. Head over to blacklifecoachcertification.com. Read. Okay? My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. So take your time, read. When I join programs, I read from top to bottom. And then I go and I read from top to bottom again to make sure that I understand what I'm saying yes to set my own internal expectations and intentions for what I want to get out of the program, for when I want to finish it, for what I want my success to look like, so much. And I tell you how to do all that with my program. That's orientation, you know, how to get your money back, how to make the best use of this program, this, your time, your skills, what to do after this. And I have thrown in so many bonuses. I got to go on the site and update the new bonuses I literally just added before I came live with y'all. It's so many goodies. I'm so excited. This program gets better and better and better. And the fact that you today, right now, watching this here, have the opportunity to come join me, child, that's saying a lot, okay? So make sure you claim your spot. Don't be like, well, when you gonna do it again? When the next round? When the next cohort? When the next line crossing? Listen, now is the time. We here today, okay? As we know, with corona, pandemic, shelter in place, global shutdown, economic downturn, civic and civil unrest, racism, religious wars, all the things the world deals with, the Bible tells us, don't worry about tomorrow. For tomorrow, have enough worries of its own. So nothing is guaranteed. I do not know when somebody else going to give us some funding, okay? So while you got access, sis, tell them Lisa Leggett. Head over to blacklifecoachcertification.com. Sign up, make that first payment, get in, and let the Lord lead you. Between now and your next payment in 30 days, you got 30 days. Okay. that's all I got, y'all. I'm excited. You would think I had coffee. I've been off coffee. I'm off of it till next week. And then I'm going to be back on it. Because I miss it. But I did have some matcha. Getting down to the bottom. It's still tea. Got a little bit of caffeine. And I be extra crunk when I have caffeine. But I'm really just excited, y'all. I can't tell you all the great things that are coming. I really want you to be a part of this movement, this ministry, this move of God. Gotta get deep with y'all church folk. So welcome to church, okay? Hashtag church. So if you have questions, put them in the comments, okay? If we're no longer live, you can still tag me. And I'll answer your questions, okay? That's what I'm here to do. Y'all, I love what I do. Oh my gosh. So much so. I just, in the middle of the night, get up and sit at the desk with my new chair. I got to show y'all that because I just put it together myself last night. My new chair. And I'll be over here just clicking and smiling and working. Who you know do that? You sit at a cubicle and do that? You do this with your own business? Girl, I am so in love. So it be me and Bay. That's the business. And we be over here clicking and working on your behalf. So if you have been feeling a move in your spirit, like I do, I know when a coaching program is right for me. I feel it. You ain't got to fight it. The Bible says God is not the author of confusion. So if you confused, if you like, it ain't right. Don't even come with that energy. We don't want it. Might not be your time. Says wait on your time. But if you like, oh my God, where my car? Baby, Junior, and you're yelling at the kid, bring my purse. This is your time. This is your sign. I ain't gonna prophesy. I ain't laying hands. We ain't praying because I already done been praying for you. You already prayed. Yeah. You already told God what you want, okay? We never know how it's gonna show up because I ain't know I was gonna win $500 a week. God knew. And so he also knew that I would help spread the wealth because wealth has been shared with me all my life. Like Miss Sophia, all my life. I ain't even had to fight for it. So, I'm sharing that with you. This is me, y'all. You get all this in the training because I'm pretty sure I was on coffee and caffeine and B12 and some good naps and spa days and massages. And when I get all that, child, it get me going. So this is how I show up in the training as well. So get ready, like Bishop T.D. Jakes says. What questions you got? I see some emojis, so somebody on him. Talk to me real quick, and then I'm going to get back to work. I just got off of 2 coaching calls today. I was superwoman. Still going. Waiting on 1 more call, 2 more calls. And yeah, let me know what you got. What you got? You got questions? I am here. Lisa says she's going to check it out. I appreciate you guys when you show up, when you say yes. And I really work diligently to make sure that I answer all your questions about the life coaching space. Because as one coach helped me figure out today, I am what's called a gap filler. So there's a lot of information out on these internet streets about how to become a life coach, but I'm the only one that's teaching you how to become a Black woman, a Christian, certified life coach. And I do that by putting a spin on what's necessary. I give you the essentials, only what's necessary, because a lot of stuff out here is fluff to waste your time and get more of your money. But I give you a modern day spin on filling in that gap for Black women of faith, and it's coming from, guess what? I'm saved, so I'm a Black woman of faith. I've been certified since 2013, been training since 2016. I literally have hundreds of y'all on my roster. Okay? So I have several messenger messages going at once, emails, texts, phone calls, scheduled meetings, and so much more. And I love it. And I still show up on live because my coach said I had to. She said I do 20 minutes. Let me check my time. Let me see so I could be. Ooh, it's at 19 and 30 seconds. Y'all got 30 seconds to put a question. I'm going to report my 20 minutes for the day. God is so good, isn't he? So I'm in the Facebook group. Let me, okay, I am good. I'm multitasking and everything. I usually be getting caught up, but here we are. Facebook Livers in the Future Black Woman Christian Certified Life Coach Facebook group. Do you have any questions for me? Facebook Livers on my personal Facebook page. Do you have any questions for me? If you're listening to this on the podcast, if you're watching this on Black Life Coach TV, do you have any questions for me? BlackLifeCoachCertification.com is the place to be to get every question answered about the program. But if you got questions while I'm live, 10 seconds, where you at? Okay. Let me fill in. Y'all didn't know I could type that fast. Look at me. Christina! Look. Christina. I know. Y'all all tell me that. I'm spelling. Oh, that's right. I just combined the words. Hold on, Christina. I'm trying to remember what I was trying to do, Christina. Hold on, girl. Okay, copy. There we go. Save. So yes, I am at my max of friends. If you're seeing this and we're not a friend, you're probably a follower. Welcome, friend, fan, and follower. I am at the capacity, the max. I am a Facebook leader. And so, it's part of the game. Got on my Facebook shirt. I got to show my shirt too, because they be watching my videos. Y'all got a fresh stain. I'm sure we'll talk about this on our upcoming leadership call. So yes, I am a Facebook Leadership Network member, leading the crew, and one of the beauties of knowing this thing we call Meta is how to max that thing out. So I am at maximum capacity. So is my energy, but not like with a cap on it. You know, if you know, you know. That's what they say on TikTok. If you know, you know. She says, I'm funny. Girl, this is me. This is me. I know. That will be so... Oh, thank you. I'm going to bring that up. Because they always... Well, what do you think we could do to make it better for business? Thank you, Christina. I'm going to show be like, oh. Because they did for a minute. I don't know when it switched back. Or if it switched back. But I had... have a different version of Facebook than y'all do. And that would be a real cool benefit. And they always listening. So Facebook, what would it take for me to expand my friend allowance per Christina Calloway? I'm going to get a call or email, y'all. Like, we heard you had a specific request. That's a good request. Because, yeah, I be asking them questions about behind the scenes. But usually when they about to launch something, they will send us the updated version and be like, tell us your feedback. Girl, I be going in. So, yes, that would be a great request. I'm going to share that in our next, I call them counseling sessions, because they be asking me what I think, and I be just venting. I be feeling sorry for them. But by the time we talk, I be having so many new ideas. I don't even care if Mark go make a couple billion off of it, because I'm right behind him. Right, she said. Right, let's get these royalties, girl. Sure. Expand that. If you see my friends go to 10,000, just know it's courtesy of you, okay? So my goal is to connect with more women. That's why I created the Future Black Woman Christian Life Coach Certification private Facebook group, because they ain't maxed out the group yet. I'm in a group with 45,000, one with 75,000. So my little 5,000 is a drop in the bucket. But yeah, I'm directing everybody to the Facebook group, especially if you're interested in becoming a Black Woman Christian Certified Life Coach, okay? She said, if you need to bring a friend, I'm available. Yes, so for real, if you want to become a Black Woman Christian Certified Life Coach, join us in the Future Black Life Coach Facebook group, because I am one of their leaders. We are waiting on them. They're slowly opening back. They opened for an event we got coming up live. I want to say it's in Gatlinburg, Tennessee. But they'll be back in Atlanta. And when they come to Atlanta, I definitely definitely will be sharing it with my crew. But you got to be part of the crew, okay? Can't be lurking. Y'all better say something. Y'all better come join the movement. It's bigger than just certification. Certification is getting your foot in the door. Because when I talk to them, like somebody right now is on my Facebook business page looking at us. They're about to feature us in an upcoming article. And when I say us, they're looking at the visuals of the women that I've trained. And they're asking me specific questions about you. Those who have trained with me. Mm-hmm. So y'all know them deep Facebook posts you be seeing when you be like, they be like, your name is in rooms that you ain't even in. Child, is true. Me and Facebook is talking about you in a magnificent way. But you gotta be plugged in. I can't pull you in if you ain't part of the crew. So I gotta tell them that yes, she's invested in becoming a Black woman Christian certified life coach. She has trained with me. She is one of what we are now calling the original 100 who have successfully gone through our self-study program. And it's not just Facebook, y'all. God is bringing mega partnerships in my path. He is making room for me. You know, he gave us a new chair for our table. Y'all see that? See, I did that. Gave us a new chair for our seat at the table. We're going to roll on up, scooch over just a little. And yeah, people are having conversations about us. Our names are in rooms, and you got to come on in the room. Hi. Hey. That's going to be my spirit all day. So yeah, it's real. I can only tell you once. Can't make it do right. Okay, let me see what you're saying. Yorenke, hey girl. Facebook get on my nerves. Facebook, could you stop adjusting my light when I try to see these comments? I know you listening. Okay. She said now that's what they need to max out because of the creepers to get into somebody. Ooh, child, don't start. ATL baby, yes. She said I already put my bid in. I have a weekly podcast which you consider being one of my kids. You can send me the details and I can tell you if it's a good fit. I turn down more invitations than I accept, depending on if it's on brand. We have, because I've certified almost 200 coaches since 2016, many of our coaches start podcasts. So I am usually on the podcast of those who have invested with me, because then I invest my time back in them, helping them to get their ratings up and things like that. So yeah, if the audience is right and some other things that I like to consider, then me and my new chair, yeah, we'll definitely talk about it. If not, I have a whole network of almost 200 Black women Christian certified life coaches who are next in line. I give them speaking opportunities that I can't accept. So if you want to send me more information, let me know. But it has to be coaching related. Well, kind of so. Send me the information, child. I look at it. Or I do like y'all say, I pray about it and see what God said, but take it to the altar. Gotta be deep. Any other questions about our scholarship opportunity over at blacklifecoachcertification.com? Joining us today. And yeah, Christina said, I will, it is. I'm a certified mindset and confidence coach. Awesome. So I noticed a lot of the coaches that join us in our private Facebook group, some of them come get certified me as what we call dual certified coaches, meaning you've been through more than one training. We have one coach, Sheila. She has been through 3 certifications. And child, she's like our expert resident coach. But I share that because I want to get into some conversation, and maybe that's a great podcast topic about, I don't know what's happening to my computer, so I'm going to mute it, about, I serve future Black life coaches, like those who want to become professionally trained, skilled, qualified, certified life coaches. Hey, Felicia Rogers, girl, how you doing? But I get a lot of people who say, you know, I'm already certified, or I'm this type of coach, I'm that type of coach. I've been certified for all these years. I just want to stay connected. I just want to be in your network. I just want to be around you. I want to figure out how to serve you guys, because it's a reason you show up and stay connected to this crazy Christian coach. That's me. That's me. So I need to see how to best serve you guys, because I'm learning so much. I am on track and in a program with a just plethora of coaches that are helping me to become a millionaire in 3 years. And I thought I was on track before now. But child, I started over yesterday. And so I share that because with millions comes knowledge, mindset shifts, and so much, especially when you combine it with ministry. So I'm like, how can I take this next level, this new level, and share it with those of you who have already been certified, but you're here for a reason, okay? You're here for a reason. That's a reason in the country. She says, yes, I joined late. Tell me about the scholarship for your certification. So okay, let me sit up. Let me get a little swig of the bottom of the matcha. It's still cold too, Kristen. So Tuesday, right? We pitched my company, the International Center for Life Coach Training, LLC, and we won $500. How many pennies is that? I should look this. I'm gonna look this up. How many pennies RN is in? RN $500. I'm gonna tell you how many pennies we got. 50,000 pennies. 500 US dollars. We got 50,000 US cents. We were blessed. I'm gonna use that. That's marketing right there. We were blessed with 50,000 US pennies this week to give some scholarships away for those who want to become, whether you're certified, whether you've been thinking about it, praying about it, waiting on a sign to drop from heaven. Here I am, angelic me, to help you become a professionally trained, skilled, qualified Black woman, Christian certified life coach. And so what we're doing, because my program is $1,997, that freaks a lot of people out. Hold on. See, that's why I gotta. I need a cough drop too. So, we got a sponsor. A couple of them actually came together, and we were blessed. Okay, so we were blessed with 50,000 US cents earlier this week to give back to our community. And so, yes, we're doing it in the form of letting you bypass having to pay the $1,997 in full today. You can pay in payment arrangements, 4 payments, and get started for $600 working on your certification, and then spread your payments out over the next 90 days and get your certification on. Get that stamp of approval. We got a seal. We got a corporate seal. We got a lot of stuff. I'm just excited. It ain't coming to me now. I put it all over at blacklifecoachcertification.com. So that's the catch up right there. She said it's the reset for me. It's my energy. How do I package up my energy for y'all? Because y'all be needing. I'm going to take a nap in a minute, but I got a little bit of get your second win. A whole lot. Yep, that's a whole lot of pennies in this. I quote gospel and gangster, scripture, and what's the S word? I don't know. Stank on it. Stank on. Yeah, I'm from Atlanta. She said, come on, somebody, 50K US cents. Bless me, Jesus. I ain't answering nothing. Certification is one day. You can get through it in one day. Everything else is over at blacklifecoachcertification.com. Okay. It's one day. Yes, you can be finished in one day. Everything else is a bonus. The certification you can finish in a day. And then I put like $10,000 worth of bonuses. I have a writer's program, a speaker's program in partnership with one of my speaker mentors. They helped me get to my first 100,000. What else is in there? I got some secret bonuses in there. I took everything else I used to sell and put it in there for free. But for real, I break it all down over at blacklifecoachcertification.com. It's a no-brainer. That's why I say it's more than certification. We got a coach now that's setting up her first group coaching program and packaging it, telling her story. Got some new podcasters that just started promoting their podcast. We have some documentarians. I don't know if you new here, but last month I released a documentary of my life story called Lady of Legacy. And legacy is who you become when you come train with me. We're the ladies of legacy. And legacy is an acronym that stands for ladies, empowering generations, and coaching you. And we have a movie out now talking about how I started it. How I started from the bottom, now we're here. Hey. Okay, I'm finna go. All of that is included. Even how I made the documentary. It comes with my documentary portfolio. I'm like the Tyler Perry of this side of Atlanta. He is like literally right down the street from me. But he does this when he writes his plays and his movies. So I'm like, look, Daddy Tyler, me too. So I share all that with y'all. How I did it. My coach was paid $10,000. So I'm showing all behind the scenes. Me crying and everything because it was hard. But anyway, I'm back now. She said, yes, TP. Yep, we're a couple exits apart. So that's all I got. 50,000 US cents. Soon that'll be 50,000 US dollars. Then y'all gonna really be like, let me go. That's how y'all gonna be typing. Any other questions? Comments? I love it. I love the engagement. I appreciate you, Christina. Let me see. Oh, Allison, girl, let me check you out. You is requesting. Allison, you better go back and answer them questions. Y'all got to read. Nah, you got to answer the questions to get in the group. I messaged you, girl. This page is managed by one person. Okay. Look at you make it there. Oh, girl, thank you for reminding me. Okay, I'm out. Remember, there's someone somewhere, they're waiting on you, sis, to walk in your destiny so they can walk into theirs, because it's when you let your own light shine, you give others permission to do the same. And when you impact one life as a Black woman Christian certified life coach, child, you impact generations. Even if you make one person giggle today. I hope I made you giggle because I sure did. Thank you for hanging out here. I love you. I'll see you over at blacklifecoachcertification.com, or you can come join us, and you can come join us in our future Black Life Coach Facebook group. Hey, Coach Lorenzo, you late. You got one finger up like a saint creeping in. Go watch the replay. I love you. I am done. I met my quota for the day. Christina just reminded me. I appreciate you. Christina, if you're looking for somebody to interview, Coach Lorenzo is one of our coaches. He has a podcast. I've been on his podcast. So you might want to consider him as well. See how we do? We spread the wealth. All right, coaches. Y'all have a phenomenal rest of your day. Check out blacklifecoachcertification.com. Get this scholarship. And I'll see you soon. God bless. Bye, future Black Life Coaches.